All right, all right, all right. So before I get things started, I want to get my Pink Floyd fans involved. What I want you to tell me down in the comments is I don't want you to just tell me, oh, I love this song. The song is great. I want you to tell me what this song means to you and what it represents. And if you're new listening to the song, like myself, for the first time, I don't want you to go into the comments first and look. I want you to listen and experience the song first, then go to the comments and see if your thoughts about what the song means compares. All right. I thought that would sound fun. Um, so anyway, I've reacted to Pink Floyd before. It's been a long time. Um, they're very unique and I like unique. And that's all I remember. But this one is new to me. I haven't heard it yet. I never pre-watch anything. When you think of the title, because I always like to try to figure out the title, Another Brick in the Wall, Part Two. And this was also the link that I was given. Um, when you think of a brick by itself, it's not much. I mean, it might hurt somebody, but a brick by itself is nothing. But when you collectively have a bunch of bricks, you build a wall or a side of something. Well, it's still a wall. Um, But I don't think they're going to be talking about just bricks, meaning bricks physical. So it's probably something metaphorical. So I don't know what it could mean. It could mean society. It could mean counting things like people in your lives. It could be bricks for education because that's like building blocks. Makes me think of that. I don't know, a plethora of things. So let's see if I'm right or close or not. You let me know, please, in the comments why it's called Part Two. This again was the song request that I had gotten, and I don't do research much because I love learning, try to figure it out on my own, but then I also love learning from you in the comments. So this is intentional. This isn't a history channel, so I hate doing research. Anyway, let me thank the person who's making this possible. This is due to a Patreon PayPal song donation request that goes out to Cough Drop. Thank you, Cough Drop. All right, so let's get right into this, and I want us to experience this together. This channel is an experience of music and supporting the musicians. So hold on and wait until Tazzz reacts.
We don't need no education.
Wait a minute. That sounds familiar.
We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher, leave them kids alone.
Ow.
Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall.
Heard the chorus before. Oh, that sounds familiar. very poignant. It's something how you don't know something until you hear it. So I heard the chorus before. I don't know where. The rest doesn't sound familiar, like the musicality part or his lyrics, but just that chorus part. So I just don't know where. I could have heard it as the soundtrack on a movie. I could have heard it at a party, someone's car, anywhere. But I'm always honest with you. So I've heard of the chorus before, but that's it. And it's the first time I've seen this video before. So it's very, very deep and cerebral because I don't, often hear songs with a bunch of kids in it. But the kids were showing all those kids was very powerful because it's it's definitely about school, and it seems like it's about the bad teachers, basically bad teachers not teaching the kids, just teaching them. It seems like it's one of those authoritarian type of situations. And if it was just one kid, you would think it's just one kid. You think it's talking about, I don't like this teacher, I don't like the system. But I like how it's showing a whole bunch of kids because that's letting you see the people within the system that have a problem. You know what it also made me think of? Raise your hand. Also, tell me down in the comments. Type, type, type. If you've seen the movie Heaven Help Us with Andrew McCarthy. Oh my God, I haven't seen or talked about that movie in ages. To me, I call it like a low budget movie, but I like some low budget movies as long as they're good. Andrew McCarthy is one of those actors. He's been around for a while, but to me, he's not super, super popular. Like he could probably walk into a mall without needing bodyguards and entourages. Which, by the way, I always said that's the type of famous person I wish I could have been. You know, there's some that have been around for a long time. You've seen them here and there, but they're not at that caliber where they need bodyguards. I would hate that. And getting out of the car and everybody's bombarding you. I never wanted that type of fame. Just know of me. But anyway, if you've seen Heaven Help Us with Andrew McCarthy, type down that you saw that movie or raise your hand with a hand up, because I'm bringing that up because that was that type of, it was a very strict, I think it was a Catholic school. And like, you know, they would beat your hand with the ruler. And that one guy, the parish or whatever, I'm not, I don't know the church words. He really didn't like Andrew McCarthy. Oh my goodness. So he had it out for him. But yeah, it made me think of that. So that type of, it sounds like these kids are complaining and they're having a problem with, these teachers aren't just teaching us. They're brainwashing us. They're being very strict. They're like, they're so tough. So then you build these defenses around you. But then these brick walls, like I think these bricks would represent the bad teachers. Um, or it could be just you building your own proverbial brick wall to shield yourself from all the harshness. Does that make sense? I hope so. Keep in mind, I react on my first listen of how I feel and what I think a song is about. So a lot of times I think I hit it on target from what you guys telling me, but then there's sometimes I could be completely wrong. So just educate me. Again, I don't do research and that's intentional, but I like this because it's relatable. It's telling a truth. I would imagine there's a lot of situations where there's kids out there or teenagers or even in college where you're not being, you don't feel like you're being taught properly. You know, you're more worried about being like punished or whatever the case. And how can you really think clearly if it feels like you're being either brainwashed or you're just like in fear? Because, you know, there's some schools where they can hit you and beat you and put you on punishment. I've never been a part of those type of schools, but it's very interesting. So yeah, now you tell me, because again, I love learning from you. Was there a reason that Pink Floyd made this song? Like, did any of them have any bad times in school and they're talking about their lives? Or is this song talking about, in general, a situation that was going on in the world and they wanted to address it? I would like to know. I always like to know if some songs are personally attached to the musicians or if they're just talking about world events. So yeah, but it's not a lot of lyrics to it. It's a lot of the same lyrics, which is fine. But the visuals are really potent. So this is one cough drop because me and him have this thing about audio or video. I appreciate seeing this video. I still think I would have gotten the meaning of it if it was just audio, but the video cough drop really solidified and represented what these bricks represent. Let's not get into that creepy ass teacher doll. Um, so yeah. All right. So there you go. And now I'm thinking about it. Since the hammers were walking, hammers can chisel away at bricks. So maybe the hammers represent the mean teachers and stuff, and they're breaking down your wall that you're trying to defend from. So I'm just thinking about that. They showed a lot of hammers at the end. So anyway, you tell me. But that was interesting. So replayability meter. Is this a song that I would listen to again and again, possibly put on my playlist? Drum rolls. Yes, because the music part was good too. It had a good groove to it. So, um, but I wouldn't mind hearing this again and again, throughout life. So yeah, and thumbs up, pass if I like a song, thumbs down, ass if I don't like a song, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Uh, yeah, so tell me your thoughts because on this channel, you matter. I hope that you all have the day that you deserve. Okay. And now I want you to decide break the wall or follow the system.